Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 13th, 2022. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle for Capricorn here. What we have is behind a mask and we have fear. So you may be, the energy behind everything that you're doing is from fear. But listen, you have a new opportunity here. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a gift from your creator, a gift from the universe, a gift from spirit. Behind the mask, listen, defend your happiness is what I really want to say, because you may feel overwhelmed. There may be a lot that you have to do with the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands, right? But you're probably putting on a very brave face. But underneath everything, they really want you to defend your happiness, defend your joy, okay? Because this Knight of Wands energy, this Knight of Wands and Seven of Wands, you're afraid that you're going in a direction that's going to overload you. You're afraid of that. The fear is a waste. You need to stand for this direction you're going in. This is something, to be honest with you, Capricorn, something you've been waiting on. This is something you fought for. Seven of Wands. I fought for this. I've been fighting to go in this direction in the first place for a while. And now that you're able to go in this direction, you don't want to miss the opportunity to cut things out. You need to cut, first off, you need to cut things out that compromise your happiness, that compromise your confidence in self. The sun, so you could be dealing with a Leo. You definitely could here, and or an air sign, okay, but or another fire sign for that matter. But behind the mask, the thing is, underneath everything, you do believe in yourself. This looks like, I believe in me. And behind the mask, you already chose to erect healthy boundaries when it comes to your happiness and your confidence. You're not letting anyone knock that. But what you're afraid of is being overwhelmed. You're afraid that you're going to have too much to do. But the thing is, the fear is such a waste, because what makes up this overload that you're afraid of is you have been waiting to go in this direction. This is something you fought for. The optimism, learning about taking the high road, being optimistic about learning that you have to have a peace of mind, learning that mentally you can keep yourself in a battleground. You have to go towards calmer water so you can think clearly and pay attention to detail. So it's very important that you do that. Let's see what's under here. Hidden motivations. Lord have mercy. There's hidden motivations behind an ending. There's another message there for those who are in a union. This is, excuse me, I'm dropping cards everywhere. This is about, there was a reason for an ending. It may be a deception. It could have been betrayal. Very harsh ending, sad ending. There is a reason for it. It's a deeper reason for it than you can fathom. That with that hidden motivations, there's a reason for this mess. Okay, let's see what else. So, planning and action. You listen. Okay, that's not it. There we go. The planning and action is tearing down old, so something new. This is why people say Nine of Cups is be careful what you wish for, because whatever you ask for is going to be granted in this energy. You could be wishing for, how people are not very mindful of what they're thinking. They're not very mindful of what comes out their mouth. You know what I mean? They ask for stuff, or they say, Lord, strike me down now, kind of thing. People say things like that. And if you really think of the words people say, you'd be like, why would you say something like that? Why would you evoke the name of, of whoever deity or whatever you believe in? Why would you evoke that name to say this? So they're saying, with the planning and action, be careful what you wish for, because whatever you're asking for, it's requiring a tear down of something else. It's requiring something to fall apart. And it could be tearing down an aspect of a relationship or breaking up with someone. Doesn't have to be, right? But it could be a tearing down, a breakdown of some situation here to get you to move in a direction. It's almost like now that that's, there's a reason for it to fall apart. And I think the reason is because you wished for something, that whatever that would, let me see what's underneath that. Death, you wanted something to change. So you asked for a change, a renewal, and a passionate renewal. This is about passion. And it was, you asked to be put on your path. You asked to be put on your destined path. You asked for that. And so what they did was they tore down, based on your wishes, they're tearing some stuff down. And they want you to be optimistic about learning to go in a better place mentally. Because maybe mentally you're focused on winning. You're not focused on how it's affecting everything around you. And so they're like, listen, you need to go back to the drawing board in a sense and get the details hammered out, okay? And do it from a place where you're in the calmer waters. You can't see where you are. You need to get over there first in a clearing, right? So they're saying, don't be afraid of this. You asked for it. Don't be afraid of going in this direction now, because that's what you were fighting for in the first place. It's time to get a move on, Capricorn. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.